expense.
Now, today's show is about the Millionaire's Plan, and the reason why, I mean, those are great accolades that you told us about, things of helping the community, but you seem to have a millionaire plan of your own. That's why we invited you onto the show today to tell us a little bit about what's on your millionaire plan.
Well, so first, to develop that millionaire's plan, you must develop that millionaire's mindset, and certain things has to be put into place. Your ability to budget, your ability to create wealth and create income for yourself, and, your ability to give back, because it's one thing to acquire all this wealth and not be in a position to give back as well.
Okay. You were recently featured as one of Legacy Magazine's 40 under 40. So how did you make that list? What was that about?
That was a nomination process through other business professionals.
So you were nominated by your peers?
Yes.
Okay.
And, it was a great experience to meet other individuals and, to see other positive black young professionals, doing great things in business and for the community.
Great. All right. So to date, what would you say is your greatest accomplishment so far? Being a young professional, owning a nonprofit with your millionaire mindset, your millionaire plan, what would you say is your greatest accomplishment so far?
My greatest accomplishment is, pretty much keeping the legacy going on and, being in a position where you don't receive too much government funding. My organization is self-funded. So, that's why it is important to, network with different community resources and different community leaders, so that way you could have the following and support of the community, so that way you could then create the wealth for the community as well, and different programs and opportunities for people within the communities.
So one of the things would you say is your book? I know you're working on a book. We had to get you in here because you're flying out to New York, to work on your book. What is your book about?
My book is The Road to Financial Empowerment. It is a financial literacy and education, workbook that is designed to help empower.
So it's a little bit different than the average book. It's a workbook.
It's an actual manuscript book, and we have a workbook to, assist with budget challenges and different things. As far as, you just can't say, oh, I want to be a millionaire. You have to do the legwork. You have to do the research. What is it, the process? What is the steps to take? What business am I going to start to make this $1 million?
Okay. So what's one thing, other than your book, what's something else that's on your millionaire plan?
On my millionaire plan, looking to invest into more businesses, so that way I could have a consistent cash flow. And definitely, I like residual income. So I would look for opportunities where residual income is definitely.
Can you explain to our listening audience what residual income is?
Residual income is pretty much income that's, that's always coming in. Income that you don't have to worry about. You don't have to punch in, punch out. It's income that can be made while you sleep.
Yeah, that's my favorite kind of money, right, Cassandra?
Yeah, seriously. Really good. I know that we don't have that much time with Chris, so Chris, I'm hearing that you need to have a plan, you need to have the right mindset, you need to budget. So what else are we missing here in this process?
It was a recent study, 100 millionaires, and what they talked about, the economists, they talked about, it's possible for everybody to become a millionaire.
Everybody?
Yes. We just have to start at an early age. And with that, we have to share the knowledge, not with ourselves, but with our youth. We have to show them the
passing
way.
It on.
Passing it on. Because in not too many households, people actually explain the process of budgeting and what it takes to run a household. They just say, oh, we got to buy this and pay for this.
Right.
So we got to take away that mindset and start developing at a young age, start creating saving accounts for our children at a young age, so that way that income or that interest can compound, and throughout their years, it'll be compounding interest and there'll be more money than it started from.
So we're talking about compounding interest, making sure to leave a legacy for the children, and in the Reaching You Network, how can people reach you?
You could hit us up on Twitter Reaching You, that's the letter U. Our website address is reachingyou.com, the letter U.com.
Okay, very, very simple. So overall, we have the Millionaire Plan, family, and I hope that you all had a really good time in terms of getting the information that you needed to get that millionaire mindset, that millionaire plan. And remember, we're brought to you by Scholars Today, Leaders Tomorrow, and of course, we'll see you on the next show.